Hey guys, I am back with a makeup tutorial and I wanted to do a spring inspired look since we are getting close to spring, so I just thought it would be fun to film a little something something. And I already have my foundation powder on and like my under eyes, and I use this Hard Candy Sheer Envy palette for my under eyes and to kind of conceal a bit of acne. So yeah, I just got it and I'm really liking it. These are really creamy. I was worried about them being dry, but they're really nice. And then I have my It Cosmetics CC cream on for my foundation. So yeah, we're just gonna get started with the eyes, and as always we need to prime our lids. I could have just done this already because I mean, maybe not everybody needs primers. I see a lot of girls on YouTube, they like use concealers for theirs or something, and it's like I have to have like an actual primer, or else yeah, it's just a waste to put the eyeshadows on. Oops, I forgot I had stuff under my eyes. Usually I do my eyes first and then my foundation, so it's a little different. But so yeah, primed and ready to go. I'm going to go in with this NYX eyeshadow first, if I can open it. Yeah, when I got this thing, it was like so busted. This plastic part, somebody poked it in and it was like all broken when I got it. I can't even show it to you because it's like falling apart. But I really like this eyeshadow. And it was like always sold out when I went in there to get it. So I was like, I don't even care. I grabbed it. But when you do go, you got to really make sure that you look over their merchandise before you buy it, because that has happened to me several times where I didn't even really notice that the eyeshadow was busted and or whatever product I'm getting, and then I get home and I'm like, what the F, man? That happened to me with that banana powder that I was talking about. I was so excited to get it, and then I got it home and I'm like, what the heck? Like somebody dented it in with their hand, but it still works, so I don't mind. It's whatever. And then I'm going to go in with this Color Pop color, nice purple. It's called Daddy. That's kind of a weird name. I never realized the name of it before. And I'm going to use, I lied. I was going to put this pencil on first. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. And we're just going to place that on our eyelids because it's going to make that daddy color really pop. And so I like putting it on my finger first. I see a lot of people putting it on right on their eyelids, but I feel like it drags a little too much. And I get a better, I don't know, more even coverage when I use it like this. I'm having to do it kind of weird because I already have that Color Pop color. I'm not used to using my left hand. There we go. Now we're ready for the Color Pop Daddy. And I'm just gonna pat that on there. These Color Pop eyeshadows are really hard to work with. I will say that. They're such a different texture than anything I've ever felt for an eyeshadow. They're like creamy and powdery and just silky smooth. It's really different, but they are hard to work with. So with these ones, I definitely suggest a base, because then it won't like tug at your eyelid, and just, yeah, this white base is really gonna make it pop. A little bit more. Build that color up. And then I'm going to go in with this other NYX eyeshadow. It's kind of like a, I cannot open these things tonight. Oh my gosh. There. It's kind of like a purpley color, and I'm going to place that in my crease, kind of just mix it all in with that brown that we already put on. So I had some black on here earlier. I kind of smudged it on my eye here. I'm going to try to get rid of that. And so yeah, I'm just going to kind of swirl that around on my crease. So you're not really even going to be able to see that brown color that we just laid down, but it's going to make this purple color a little bit more rich and stuff, and like some of that brown is still going to kind of poke through, so we'll see it. I am in like such a weird mood right now, like I don't even know. Like maybe it's because I'm getting more comfortable with like sitting in front of the camera or my phone, I guess, and so I'm like whatever, a little bit more chill with it. Or maybe it's because it's my day off tomorrow and I'm just happy about that. You know what I'm saying? TGIF. And then I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Infallible in the liquid diamond. Yes, color. It's kind of like a purpley silver color. Speaking of TGIF, did you guys ever watch that show? I think it was on Fridays, and it had like Boy Meets World, and did it have Sabrina? I don't really remember. I just remember Boy Meets World. That was my favorite. And I miss it. I miss those days. Really made you look forward to Fridays, you know, seeing them Boys Meets World. Boy Meets World. But anyways, I'm just placing that diamond, the liquid diamond, over that purple color to add a little bit of shine, because this is a spring look after all. We like a little bit of shine. Get our shine on. And it should be looking a little something like that. And then I'm going to go in with this, I try to lay out everything that I'm going to be using so that I don't have to like dig around for stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be using this yellow color in this Wet n Wild palette. It's, oh, it's limited edition. It's called Something to Rave About. So I'm going to use the yellow color at top. Whoa, that was like powdery. And then I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. Yellow and purple obviously just look so beautiful together. And I love this highlight, like this yellow is just so pretty. I love it. So then I'm just going to take my little brush, not adding any more product on it, and just kind of blend that out. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the color medium. This was like $3. This is like my third one of these. Like, I freaking love doing my eyebrows with this. And because like my eyebrows are already pretty full, I really don't have to do much to them. I fill in a little bit of sparseness that I have right here, and then I'll kind of fill in the tail a little bit. And then I just kind of bring it forward and just ever so slightly kind of fill in the front here. You really want to make sure, well, I mean, it's up to you how you want to do your eyebrows, but for me, like, I don't really like that like square look, so I just kind of try to keep it pretty natural. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So I don't know, if you already have like pretty full eyebrows, I would definitely suggest getting this. It's only $3, and but if you have to like pretty much draw on your eyebrows from scratch or whatever, I probably wouldn't recommend this palette for you. I don't know how well it would work for that, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because I don't really have to fill mine in too much. I'm really satisfied with what these do, or what this does for my eyebrows. So, and then I put some powder over it to set it. Then I'm going to use my little spoolie and just kind of brush out the product. Make sure that there's no color built up in one spot, and just keep them hairs down. I'm actually not using my NYX eyebrow mascara for once. I use that like pretty much every day of my life. And so yeah, doing something a little different. Then I'm going to go in. I'm a little nervous to use this eyeliner. It was really dry the other day when I tried to use it. So, I don't know. But it's purple. I guess it's showing up pretty well here. Just going to have to draw over it a few times. I don't know. It's one of the new ones. I got it at Sephora just like a week ago or something. I need to like, have you guys ever like lit your eyeliners under a match real quick just to kind of heat it up and then like kind of let it cool for a second? Obviously you don't want to put it right on your eye. That might hurt. So just let it cool off and then you can use it and it should work just fine. So I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Purple Daddy color again and just kind of use that to set the eyeliner that I just put down. With this, I love this brush. Elf sent it to me when, like, I don't know, I made an order, and if you ordered like a certain amount you got like a little goodie bag, and so this came in that little goodie bag and I was just like in love with it. It's so soft. They don't make it anymore and I just love like how glittery it is. It's so pretty. So I am going to I'm gonna go in, I kind of want like a, oh wait, I already have this brown color here. I'm gonna go back in with this color that I first used on my crease that's all broken and just kind of, just very lightly, just put that under my eyes. And then, there we go. Then I'm going to go and do my mascara. I'm still so all over the place with my videos though. I'm like, I don't know. Don't want to leave anything out. Curl them lashes. And then I just got this Wet n Wild Mega Plump mascara. And I swear it was like dry from the moment I got it. It just seems so freaking dry. I'm like, what the heck? But that's okay, you know, I'm just going to use it as much as I can because since it's already so dry, I'm probably not going to get to use it for very long. I like the Mega Length one better personally too, but it's hard to say since this one was already so dry. There we go. And then I'm gonna go, I just recently got rid of one of my my ColourPop, oh my gosh, ColourPop blushes. I just got rid of one because it wasn't very pigmented. Wasn't liking it. Like I said, these ones are really hard to work with, so, but I'm gonna try this one. This one's in the color Holiday, and it's kind of like a peachy color, which is nice for springtime. And just swirl it in there a bunch because it's just not very pigmented. Or at least not for me. Like, I like a lot of blush usually. That's like my thing. This one shows up pretty good. The last one, however, did not. So this one's nice. I don't remember what the other one was called. And then I have this ColourPop. I love this. This is their highlighter in the color Stole the Show, and boy does it. I always like to highlight my Cupid's bow. Just to kind of like highlight that, bring attention to it. And then lately I've even been kind of enjoying highlighting my cheekbones just a little to add a little glow in the right lighting. So, but yeah, these, I was going to call it an eyeshadow. Well, I do use it on my inner corner sometimes too, which reminds me, I was going to use that Liquid Diamonds from the L'Oreal on my inner corner with a sponge as always. Yep, I'm just gonna plop that on there. My eyes are watering so much right now, I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can hear that music, but on my movie. So that is pretty much it. Lips. I have to pull out. I don't have any pink. Oh my gosh, I didn't even pick out a lip color. I'm gonna go, you know what, I haven't used this yet, and I think this will look pretty with this look. First, I have to get this stuff off my lips. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to get that other, like I just had like a little bit of chapstick on my lips to keep them moist. I hope you guys couldn't just hear that, but oh well. Girl just said something on the movie that probably shouldn't be on YouTube. I don't know, maybe not, I guess. Ugh. This is their butter gloss, well, the intense ones. I really like the color of this, but just like, I'm just not really a glossy girl, and I'm horrible at applying it. Probably got it all over my teeth. But we're just gonna take a little look at it. So here is the look. Nice purple color for the springtime. So yeah, oh, also I kind of wanted to mention